Howdy! Hey everyone, Kimberly here, and we are going to talk today about defining your invite style. So, several of you have probably seen a video that I've done on my invitation style, and so that's probably what I'm going to focus on because it works for me, and it works for a lot of coaches that I've shared it with. So that does not mean it has to be your system. The importance of this video and today is finding out what your system is, committing to it, and doing it consistently. So the way that I invite is not every day. What I do is I make a list, and so here's my list, and we can share this as well. Invite, go for no. There's another one that I think says invite like a boss. Basically, it's just a name, notes, and yes or no. Might turn into more notes. As you can see, I have more names over there. I'm not the most organized person in the world, but this is what works for me. Maybe you're going to do it on the computer. Maybe you're going to write it in a list. Do what works for you. So my list consists of a minimum of 30 names. There are some months where my list gets up to 60 names. Now, I know you've already made a list of at least 100 names, so we're not going to have a problem inviting at least the top 30 of those. The way that I will do it is I'll have my list ready for the beginning of the month. So say April 1st is coming, and I'm going to be ready to invite on April 1st, April 2nd, depending on the day of the week or what's going on, but pretty close to the beginning of the month, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to invite every single person on that list. This is not going to take a long time. The time that it takes to send an invite and copy and paste and personalize it and send it again 30 times should not take you 30 minutes. It won't take you that long. I don't want you to get caught up responding to people right away or getting in conversations or messages. I just want you to get the invites done. If you feel like that's feels a little overwhelming, maybe start off doing 10 a week, 10 every Monday. That would actually get you about 40 every month. If even that is too much and you just want to take it a day at a time, many of you probably have heard about the dynamic duo, and that would be doing 2 a day, maybe taking weekends off, so you're still getting in about 10 a week. This works for me and for a lot of people because one, it's done. It's done in 1 or 2 days. It's over with. You get on a roll. You're not getting rejection back or non-responses back or over, just feeling discouraged ever because it's done. You have completed your 30 invites, your 40 invites, your 15 invites. The more you invite, the more yeses you're going to get. So how many yeses do you want to get? Because you're going to have to add more people to your list. So the invite that you're sending is very, very simple. And we can go over some examples, and I'm sure we'll post some in this group. But it is as simple as, hey Summer, I just wanted to touch base and let you know that I have a challenge group starting in a couple weeks, and I'd love to give you some more information or see if it's something you've ever considered doing with me. Talk to you soon. XO Kimberly. That's it. That's all I say. Something as simple as that. And if it's out of the blue, then let's say, hey Summer, I know this is totally out of the blue, but I'm starting a new fitness and nutritional group, and I totally thought of you and thought this might be something that you enjoy doing along with me. Do you want to hear more about it, or would you consider joining us? Done. That's it. Guys, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to start a conversation. I'm trying to not give them all the information. I actually want them to write back and say, well, what is a challenge group? Or, well, what does this entail? Or, yeah, I've seen you write about this, but how much does it cost? Or, well, yeah, do I have to drink these shakes you write about? Or, whatever they want to ask, that's what I want. I want them to ask questions. I don't want to give it all to them. I want them to ask questions so that we can start a conversation and start to talk more about what their needs are, how I can fill them, and I want to make it about them. It's not about me. It's about them. When you make it about you, you're just not going to have nearly as much success as when you make it about them. But the focus is, what is your invite style? Is this going to work for you? Is checking off their names in one day, one shot, and you're done? That doesn't mean you're not going to connect and follow up and message message people all month long, but it's done. You've invited them. You have all month to discuss it with them. Or, like I said, do you want to sit down every Monday or Wednesday or Friday, whatever day works for you, and invite 10 people? Or do you want to sit down every day and check off 2 people off your list? You have to start the month with a list, with names written down that you will check off the rest of the month. And then the next month comes, and anyone who did not say yes on your list, we are going to transfer them to the next month. It is not coming up with 30, 40, 50 new names every month. Most of these people will be transferred to the next month and given another invitation. It's not icky. People don't defriend me or, say stop contacting me, because I have focused on them. I have made the focus on them and what their needs are. I am finding out their objections so we can overcome their objections. And your upline is here to help with that. Like your groups, your teams, my coaches know that they can come to my page and ask those questions. So whoever you need to go to ask those questions as we move forward, you know that we're here for you. So today is really just committing to what your invite style is going to be and letting us know below, and doing it consistently. Something that is really important is that you don't pick up this system for April and don't do it in May. And then you come back to it in June, and then you don't do anything in July. And then you do like 15 in August, but not the full 30. That's not consistency. It's doing it over and over and over again, because the people that I'm inviting in March are probably not going to say yes till May, June, July. And that's okay, because I have to fill my funnel and I have to start pumping the well. You are probably newer coaches and you're just starting to pump the well. So it's going to take a little while. Pump, 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 and the water's coming. And then when you get a couple drops, you can't stop pumping. You got to keep going. You got to keep doing this invite style that you choose every single month, every single week. And the consistency equals trust. People want to see that you're not going anywhere. You're going to have a confidence talking to people that you're not going anywhere, and know that if they're not ready this month, it's okay, because it's not about me. It's about them. It's okay that they're not ready. I will be in touch next month and let them know when the upcoming challenge is, and we will find a good time, a good fit, overcome their objections, and make it work for them. So I hope that helps you guys out. I can certainly give you a video in more detail about my style and inviting in general that I can share, but I just wanted to do a quick 10-minute thing and get you to commit to a style of what you're going to do and start doing it. All right, have a good day.